Hi. I almost forgot about the sound, right? Yeah. Almost forgot about that one. I also forgot to make this a bit quiet. Yes, like that. And then it's worked. I don't think I'll do too much today, but yeah, I'll try. I'll try to do something today, I guess. Let's see. Right, I think you heard that ping. Alright. Let's hide this stuff. Let's open this. Let's see if it works. Oh, it did work. Wait, there's sound. Right. First I have to close some stuff. Right, let's close this, these, do these, and then let's do this. Let's go this one. Let's don't open that. Let's put this here. Close this one, and then let's put this here, and then alright, you can't see what I'm doing. That's okay. Can you? Okay, right now we can. And then right, this one should go there. This one should go here. This one should go there. This one there. Like that. Like that. Anything else? This one should not be there. Oh boy. Oh boy. This thing should not be there. Right. Like that. And then yeah. Man, the circle is weird. Circle is weird. Is it? Whatever. Oh, well, whatever. Alright, let's see what I can do. I will try to do 10 of these things in a row, but I'm not sure if I can do that. Whatever. Whatever. Let's try. Right. Do this one. Let's do this. And then let's do this. Well, how do I do this perfectly? I have no idea how to do this perfectly, but I'll try. I cannot see. Alright. Do it from this way. From this way. Well, there's no way it can happen. Send it again. Let's try that again. Okay, well, that's a good beginning. Whatever happens after this one, I'm not resetting. This is not good. This is so not good. This is so not good. Oh boy. It is so not good. Whatever, I said that I'm not reset. I'm not going to reset this time. Oh boy. That's good. That's good enough. Good enough. And then this one. This one needs to go. It'll bonk. It won't bonk. That's good. And this one. This one, that one. That 5, not that one. Whatever. This is not gonna work. Of course not. Alright, whatever. Let's try that again. That's also not gonna work. And am I losing in the first place? First stage? Am I actually losing in the first stage? No, the thing is I'm not losing, I just want to do this perfectly, which takes a while. It takes quite a few tries to do this perfectly. you know, if I were to just do it the normal way that I did before, I would just not do it perfectly. But I'm trying to do it a different way, right? That's why I did that in the first one. Oh no, no, not again. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No perfect for me today, or this time, or whatever. Or whatever. Eyes, of course. Let's try this again. Oh boy, I don't think I'll stay too much today either, so... Yeah. Oh boy, I should have streamed earlier. Why didn't I stream earlier? What was I doing at the time? Oh, I know what I was doing. This time I actually know what I was doing. Holy. I know what I was doing. I was uploading the votes because apparently I was behind. I was behind uploading the votes, so that's what I did. Right. Oh, I actually remember this time. I know what I did this time. Interesting. I uploaded the votes. Yeah. I remember what I did. I know why I'm late today. It's because I uploaded the votes. Alright. Sorry about that. Am I going to... Right, copying. Am I going to stream later today? I don't know, I'll think about it. I already streamed like once today. This is the second time. But for me, you know, for me, the time is different. The time is different for me because now it's like 5 in the morning or something like that, right? Did I read it right? It's 6. Oh no, it's 6 in the morning. That ain't good. 6 in the morning. It should have been 4, not 6. Ay. How much time did it take to upload the votes? Maybe too much. Way too much time. Yeah, let's not bother. The sprites were still there, that's interesting. Oh boy. There are quite a few games that I would like to see how they draw the sprites and stuff like that. How do they make the... Did I really do the same thing twice? Yeah. How did I do that? There's quite a few games that I would like to see how they draw the sprites and how they render the things. It would be interesting to know. Even though this information might not be useful to anyone, it's just, I don't know, interesting. It all starts from interesting, yeah. It all starts from something. It actually does start from something, yeah. It all started from when I was playing like a Nyan platformer game, and I found it someday. I was looking for what was I looking for? I was looking for this kind of indie games that is like different or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, I was looking for indie games, and one of them in particular was this one called... It was not called that. One in particular was this one called Nyan Parasol, and I checked it out to see what it was. At the time I was using Windows and Windows XP, and well, it worked, I guess. So yeah, I had that game for a long time, and at some point I wanted to stream it still because I wanted to instead of having to make screenshots of every single thing, I just wanted to watch a video, you know, and I couldn't record the video because I don't have space on the computer. it's yeah, I don't have space. And so I thought the better idea would be to just stream it, and at the same time I can just make a strategy and try to follow and stuff like that. And later on I discovered that it has a challenge mode, or it is called like that, but the thing is, there is story mode and challenge mode. In the story mode, you choose like a world, and there is the world that has 10 stages, and yeah, it has 10 stages, and then you can choose any of them, and then you can choose the last one, and that's it. In challenge mode, you have to do every one of them, all 50, one after the other. It's a challenge, after all. And in this challenge, you only get like 10 lives, and you're gonna need them. You are gonna need all of them, especially for the last stage, that or the later ones, because they're difficult. Oh, they're so difficult. And so that is kind of what I would like to do. I would like to play the game again, and complete it again, and try to make a guide and stuff like that. Wait, try to make a guide. I would like to make a guide for like web page. A web page, that sounds. It sounds like this web pages in this day and age, where they show you like a whole bunch of weird things that you don't even need and stuff like that. All ads and kind of stuff like that, right? I don't have any of those. I don't even know how do you implement ads and stuff like that. I have never tried, and I'm never going to try. So yeah. And my kind of web page would be to it's right. My kind of web page would be one that is exactly the same on a desktop and on a mobile, but there is a but. That's called responsive, man. Is it though? Is it called responsive? Whatever. I think it's called responsive, but yeah, I don't know. It looks exactly the same as it does on computer and as it does on the phone. And it's made for the computer in mind. It's not made for the phone, because if you were to make it for the phone, you would just make an application, right? Every one of those. You need an application for everything. You don't. Most of the applications are just, from what I have noticed, most of the applications are just a web browser in disguise. And I don't understand, why would you make an application that is just a website? It's basically a website. Why would you do that? At this point, just make a tutorial about how to make a bookmark on the homepage, because that's basically what that is. It's a bookmark on the web page, on the homepage, or whatever. On the homepage, it's on the home screen. Nice terminology. Terminology while I'm trying to play this, right? Yeah, that ain't gonna good. That ain't gonna be good. And so at that point, it just makes something that you teach them how to put the bookmark on the home screen, right? Instead of having to make an application, a whole application, just to go to the website for some reason. And you go to the website with their specific web browser engine or whatever. Whatever. And that one, for some reason, that one caused a whole bunch of problems at some point, and I have no idea how I managed to find out that it was the web view thing that was causing a whole bunch of problems, because it wouldn't let some applications run, and it was a whole mess. But that was a long time ago, I guess. And I don't actually remember what it was supposed to, whatever. But yeah, that was weird. And so other than that, a website that would look exactly the same as it does on the desktop as it does on the mobile or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. How would you go to do that? Well, why am I asking this stuff? I already did it. Oh boy. And what else do I say? I would like to make a tutorial for this stuff, how to run these things and stuff like that. Because I don't know, man. I don't know. And also for me, because sometimes I would have to reinstall the stuff and have to reconfigure, and I have no idea how to do that. I would have no idea how to reconfigure and what to do, because things have changed without my knowledge and all that stuff, and I would have to reconfigure them, and I wouldn't know where to begin. Oh, oh. Yeah. And I wouldn't know where to begin, and so I would need to write some tutorial for me to do these things. And yeah, I said tutorial. And other than that, what else? Let's see. What else did I think about? Let's see. Right, we heard that. Did you hear this one? Right, you heard that one? Yeah, you heard this one. Alright. Oh, you hear the keyboard. Alright then. See. Alright then, you hear the keyboard. That's it. Let's go. It's good to know. It's good to know. Oh, I'm in this stage again. Oh, I just noticed I'm in this stage again. And I have 3 lives. Or 3 balls. 3 balls left. See. 3 ball. Or a ball 3 or whatever. Yeah. It says up there here, it says that I have 3 balls, you know? That's what I was looking. I don't say that. Alright then. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Silly, why did you do that? No. How am I going to get these things out of there? I don't think I can. Can I? No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Not gonna be any different. Nope. Well, yeah, what did I expect? Let's keep. Let's go to 33 then. Or 31. Let's go to 31. I was not expecting this one. But sure, whatever. I need to know how to do these things anyway, so let's see. What else should I play actually other than this? Man, I would like to play Vice City. And some other games. I was talking about the young platformer, right? Yeah. It's interesting to know that I was that because I was looking at the stuff back then. I'm not going to the story again, but I might try. It's interesting because of that, and because of me streaming it at some point. Well, a certain someone, you know who you are, and I know who you are. They man, they got me the other sequels to this game, and I can finally play them. They got me the they shared them, and I got to play them, and I got to debug whatever how to play these games on a modern computer or something like that. And well, it's pretty easy. You just run them through a program. It doesn't work. And then you have to get a DLL, and it also works. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool and pretty easy. I'm amazed. Compatible layers. Well, I think in Wine it might be even easier because you can just you can install Wine on Linux and you just do a command and it works. But on Windows you have to on Windows you have to install a program and then you have to configure it and you have to do some other things. So yeah. But on Linux you just run a command. Run this command and it works. It's pretty good. Pretty cool. I like how on Linux you just run the command and it works. Oh, being talking nonsense, I guess. Am I? No, it's true though. It's true though. Don't lie, it's true. You just run the command and it works. Oh, why did I do that? Well, this is the last one. I hope it works. Did it work? Well, it didn't work. Well, whatever. Well, let's try this other one. Yeah. I don't wonder. What is the difference between this one, the Japan one, and the USA one or whatever? What is the difference in terms of memory and the program itself and stuff like that? Because from what I have noticed, the only difference between this one and the original is just graphics. That's it. And some text, I guess. But the difference between the Japan one and the USA, I don't know, might be just the text. And that's it. I would like to know if there's any difference in terms of memory and stuff like that. But from what I have noticed in oh, it's also the sound, yeah, really. Maybe it's also the sound. The fact that it's more smooth or something. I would like to know what the difference is. That would be interesting to know. That would be cool. Yeah, I'm more interested in this kind of behind the scenes stuff, as you might have noticed. Why am I better at this one? What am I doing different? What am I doing different? Like, seriously, why am I better at this one? Why? I don't understand. Why am I better at this one? It's very interesting. Interesting to think about. Yeah. And what else did I say? What else was I saying? Toho. Oh yeah, the Toho. I don't know exactly when I first knew of Toho, but it let me to know of some certain cool people, you know? And it's pretty interesting. I don't know how I knew about it first, but yeah, I know about it for quite a few years. It might be a decade, I guess. Maybe more. Maybe more. Oh, nah, whatever. But I don't know exactly how I know of it. It might be because of the... Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, I know why. It's because of someone that would they would have these videos on YouTube where they would annotate them, and the annotations were like subtitles, and they were pretty cool. They were playing like the whole Flash games. Oh, what did I say? They were playing the whole Flash games at some point, and you know, it's Toho. I was gonna check it out, right? Yeah, but they did this like a while ago. You know, Flash games. That should That should tell you how long that was, right? Whoa. Ah, of course. Right. Maybe that's how I know about it. Oh no, 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 no. No. Uh, Alam to kumayon. And what else do I know? Sure. This game? I know this game from a console. I was playing multi-cards. I know this game from a multi-card. Ugh, whatever. Banana version of the game. This version of the game, it's funny. I was looking for modifications for these old games, and one of them was this game. And from this game, I found this modification with graphics, and from this game, the author has made the modifications on other games, and Maripi, it's also from the same author, and there's some other games that I don't play yet. There's also the one with Remilia. That one is also from the same author, which is pretty cool. And what else was I saying? Let's see, what else was I saying? I think I'm not gonna stay too much today because I have things to do, so I'll try to continue this for like a few more times, but then I have to go. See, I have to go, I'm sure that. And I might also have to go because I'm getting sleepy and a bit sick. See, a bit sick, and I wouldn't like you to see me being sick, because if I am sick, then that ain't good. See, being sick is not good. So yeah. Wait, oh no. I feel like the other day I did 20 stages in a row or something like that. Why did I not do that with the legged version or the normal version without these graphic modifications? Whatever. Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh no. There is that character that I don't know the name of. Oh boy. I was gonna say, can I name these characters? But no, I cannot. No, I cannot. And maybe only one of them. Man, I'm not good at the names or what they do and stuff like that. I don't even know. The only thing that I know is that it's a shmup, and I like shmups. That's it. Me liking shmups shouldn't really be news, but it might be because I don't really play them on a stream, and the thing is, you need skill for those, and I don't really have that, but I still like the shmups. Doesn't make sense. How would you like shmups if you can't even complete them, right? Yeah, exactly. How do you do that? And how do you like shmups if you only play them at normal, but I can't even beat the normal? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Man, I don't know. That is like the default response. Again, I have quite a few default response to this stuff, and yeah, that is one of them. I don't know. And whatever. Oh boy. I don't know what to do about that. No, 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 no. Whatever. Whatever. How do I get out of this? Not like that. That's for sure. But maybe. Maybe. Ooh. This happened again. Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh, I need to sneeze. That ain't good. Maybe that ain't good. Oh, this is not bleacher. Oh, not the sound. Wait a bit. The sound is delayed. I think the sound is delayed for you, right? Maybe. Maybe. I'm pretty sure the sound is delayed, so if I were to, yeah, I might try. See, it's delayed. The sound is delayed. Oh boy, I don't want to debug that thing. Ugh. I don't want to debug this. Where do I do that? I don't want to debug that. No, I'm not debugging that. I'm not gonna bother debugging that. It's too much effort. And it's also something that I cannot even hear, you know? I'm not sure how to hear the sound of the things at the same time as you are. So, and not without latency or stuff like that. Sorry about that. There was someone that worked on the stream, that was nice. Oh wait, that was nice. I wish I could do the same, but I cannot. I cannot. Oh boy. Oh boy, that was cool. Holy, that was cool. I might just try to get this one. Well, I might not. Ooh. Oh, but it's not a perfect. Silly. Why did you do that? Why was that not? Why was that not perfect? Blah. Whatever. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Whatever, it doesn't matter. And then, other than that, what else was I talking about? Let's see. And, how do I know San Andreas? Well, that is, man, this game used to be popular in, like, this part of the world. In this poor part of the world. Because for some reason, this game was everywhere at the time. Anyone is. And even still is. It's played by the most part of this Eastern kind of stuff, right? And because of that, I got to know of it for I think it was might have been a year or two after it was released actually. And I also knew about Vice City at the time. And Vice City Vice City had a whole bunch of mods applied to it. So many. That game has been modded so many times, in so many ways. I like it. I like it for that. Yeah. And some other thing. What other thing? Nothing. Nothing. And some other stuff, I don't know, man. I don't know. What else? I already said about how I know anime. And what else? OPS? It was recommended, I guess. It was recommended. I knew about Explit or something else, but yeah. And before OPS, I was doing these things in FFmpeg or something like that. It was not easy. If I remember it right. I don't know what I was using at the time. But I think I was using something else. But it was still FFmpeg or something like that. Might have been FFmpeg. What am I doing, man? The same thing. CD. Please. No, not to that. Whatever. Just wait, what did I do? Okay then. Huh. How do you get the menu then? Oops. There's no menu. Okay then. Interesting. Okay. Well, is there anything else that I could talk about, or should I just go? Because I need to get things done. I need to get some things done. For example, I need to go eat. I need to go do some other stuff. Right? Where is the microphone? Where is this? What is this? Is this a microphone or a? I don't know what that is. Whatever. Yeah, I feel like I should just go. You might win up. Where do I see the restore? Yeah. Oh boy. I need to talk about my setup at some point. Pretty interesting. But yeah. I don't know when I'm able to do that. So whatever. This one. This one. And well, have a good night, I guess. Thank you for watching, and thank you for lurking, and thank you for watching. Oh boy. I think I'll stream earlier again tomorrow, but I'm not sure. I will try though. I'll try. And other than that, what was I gonna do? Let's go to sleep. Yeah, let's just go to sleep. Night night.